I would say, the very first step would be to take care of your health, and that'll get you thinking better, and you'll have more time. Yeah, things like meditating, thinking clear, getting control of your emotions will help you think more clearly to make better decisions, definitely. And once you're, starting to make those better decisions, just try anything. Like that's why life is so cool because you can mess up, you can go do this thing and maybe it doesn't work out or my path wasn't just, "Oh, I know I'm gonna do virtual reality treatments," and then I just, like, am doing it now. It was, 7, 8 years ago, I went from wanting to play video games, that was my path, and I just wanted to, like, try that out, and then that, didn't work out, and I went through this whole change, and I didn't know what I was doing at all. I it's not like I know what I'm doing now. I have a very good idea, and I'm just gonna try my utmost to make that happen. And when I first went back to school, I was speaking a lot with my mother, and in my head, I was like, I just truly asked myself without any judgment, what is it? What is it that and I finally, what the true answer was that I found for myself was I just want to help people with mental illness. And then I just asked myself, okay, the rational stuff was how do I do that? How do I do that? And then it was becoming a researcher. And then those things started to fall in place in a way. And even that route is like, oh, I'm going to become a researcher by going here and doing this thing. Even that doesn't kind of work out perfectly. But no matter what, you always just keep talking to new people. You always just keep trying new things. And then, you'll zigzag and there'll be ups and downs and things like that. But you'll be going, zigzagging up, like upwards, in an upwards
Hmm.
direction, no matter what. So even
Hmm.
if you don't know what you're doing, if you just start aiming at something and start going towards something, you'll become better at doing that. And you'll become better at learning who you are as a person. That's why it's such an amazing thing to be actually engaged in life, especially if you don't know anything about yourself and you're younger and you're like, oh, I don't know what I want to do, anything like that. I didn't know what I wanted to do either, but I would say doing anything is better than nothing. And then work to understand yourself and just keep trying, and it will come. As
Hmm.
long as you really, wish to try to figure that out, that it will fall into place, even though sometimes it seems like it isn't. I would say keep trying, and then clarity will definitely come.
It's resonating with me as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, keeping your eye on the ball, high highs, low lows. Certainly, I think that's very correct. And what you were saying too about getting the foundation right, so taking care of your health, thinking clearly, having those kind of things, meditating, maybe taking care of
Hmm.
nutrition, sleep.
Yeah,
I
there's
think,
so much on
yeah,
biohacking now on YouTube that blew up a lot. So try not to spend all your time researching and try to do, a lot of
yeah,
time just implementing and practicing and whatever works for you personally. You don't have to like know everything about research or, oh, this is the exact proper way to meditate. Just do whatever is good
right.
for you in those regards, whatever you can do at the moment.